Hey peoples, Karina here, coming to you with this video. As you see, the title is Bolo. Let's just go ahead and get off into this because I feel like before I make the other two videos, this video right here had to be made first. You see the title, okay? Right now with this quarantine going on, Divine Masculines, I know y'all not worried about too much, except for the thought that you're not with your Divine Feminine during this time. It's causing some type of anxiety. And we can feel that as Divine Feminines being connected to you. We feel that. And we don't want to send you away energetically. So here's the deal. If you're feeling some type of way about your Divine Feminine, at least find some type of way to contact her. Via messenger, text message, hell, pop up on their social media somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel like you got to do now if the Divine Feminine ain't speaking to you and y'all parted on really bad terms, I'm pretty sure if you reach out at this time, she's not going to push you away. It depends. Only you know your Divine Feminine. Okay? I can't speak for all, but I will say the majority of the Divine Masculines are in this state of, what the fuck? Now I have to stay in an expired situation a little bit longer, and what I'm trying to do is being halted due to this social distancing thing. Whatever. The whole point of the matter is, Divine Masculine, you're going to have some hard conversations. Not just with your Divine Feminine, but if any other parties were involved, via it'd be family members, a karmic ex, someone that is not your ex, but you know for sure they're not your Divine Feminine. Okay, you're going to have to sit down and have these conversations. Don't worry, we're with you energetically as you do this. But if you need voice-to-voice contact, that can be arranged. I'm pretty sure the Holy Spirit can make it happen. God can make it happen. Okay? Y'all already talk in a dream state. Okay? The thing is this. If you had somebody to put you in a situation that you knew did not resonate with your soul, be it mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, uncle, you're going to have to sit down with that person and say, look, I know that your opinions, like I know that you had the best intentions for me, but mama, I ain't happy. Daddy, I ain't happy. I've had to have those conversations before, but you know, it just depends. If you have parents that are not gonna want to hear the fact that, hey, how you impacted my life in a specific way by me doing what you wanted me to do, it's hurting your soul. Okay? Divine Masculines, if you are that depressed that you could feel like taking your own life, that's not cool, dude. Contact your feminine if you can find a way to do so. It's okay. It's nothing to be ashamed of. If you're feeling like the pressure of being in an expired situation is taking a toll on you, and you feel like that it's becoming more than you can bear, especially if you've prayed about it, cried about it, whatever. The whole point of the matter is this. Not that, okay? I just had my hot wings. And dude, hot heat, okay? But anyway, you need to find some kind of resolution inside of your soul, because no matter how much you pray or cry or try, if you do not make a move, because sometimes, a lot of times, prayer is not enough. You have to make a move. You can't say, God, get me out of this situation, get me out of that situation, get me out of that situation. But if he tells you to take a step and you don't take it, God is not going to just come down and teleport you to where your soul want to be. You do have free will. However, free will can cause major depression, suicidal thoughts. And dude, you're worth more than that. Once you've already learned your lesson in a karmic situation, no matter what nobody's going to say, your mental health comes first. If you have children, your mental health comes first. Even if you don't have children, your mental health comes first. Don't allow pleasing other people to cause you to send yourself to an early grave. Because believe it or don't, stress can kill you. That is the number one thing in your life. That's more serious than people trying to make this Rona thing out to be, okay? Yeah, it's serious. Trust it. It's serious. But ain't nothing more serious than ignoring the cry of your soul to the point that it's causing you to lower your vibration. And your divine feminine can feel that, okay? Especially if y'all know that y'all are twins and you've told your divine feminine that you thought about them at specific times when they was feeling certain ways. Stress. A lot of people right now that are going to pass away during this time that's not coronavirus related would be stress. Stressing over, damn, I'm stuck in a place where I don't want to be with people I don't even want to look at. People I don't even want to breathe their same air. Shit, I want social distancing from the karmic. And I feel like somebody is literally fighting off someone because all they want to do is say, hey, let me fuck you. Let me fuck you. They don't even care what they did to you. They just want to fuck you. Your divine feminine ain't going to do that. Of course, you're going to want to fuck your divine feminine. But when it comes to matters of the heart, if y'all don't have nothing in common outside of the bedroom, what do you have? A lot of times, people have difficulty getting in relationships due to the fact that they are connected energetically to someone else. Let me explain. I'm going to use myself as an example. I could go out there, be with someone. They can know I know how to cook, clean up, the obvious, fuck. whatever. That may not be obvious for a lot of people, but shit. You got some people real pretty, but don't even know what the fuck to do. Don't even got the tools to do stuff and don't even know how to use it. That go for dick too, okay? But anyway, I digress. A lot of times, when I tried to date somebody else after meeting my twin, and even got married too, because I was kind of like suckered into it. The first time I was suckered into getting married, I was 19, and that's because I had a baby, and that was by parents, and there was a 10-year battle to get out of that shit. But then the second marriage was on my own stupidity. I did not meet my twin when I got married to my child's father. I was 19. I did not meet my twin until I was 23. But I always knew that there was somebody out there for me. And after meeting my twin, any relationship that I got in with anybody, no matter how long I tried to keep it, it did not work. Now, if you don't have a twin flame and you just have a soulmate that you got married to and everything seems to be going great and, you know, y'all can get through anything together, that's great. But for the people who have twin flames and they chose that shit before they came and knew that they loved each other so much they didn't want to be with anybody else, but somehow in the 3D we still strayed away due to other people getting involved and telling you you're too young to fall in love and telling you you're too young to want to get married. Although, you know, separation had to happen, because how else would you learn how to be a faithful husband or a faithful wife? You know what I'm saying? Meaning that, yeah, when you young, you do shit. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I was stuck in a relationship. The longest one I was stuck in, aside from my first husband, which is my child's father, was 7 years. And I know he was a karmic lesson, okay? A lot of these other people we're allowed to be with are karmics, and then some people, it's just like, once you learn the lesson and you still keep them there, it causes depression. Thoughts of like, I don't want to be here no more. Shit like that, you know? And that's the worst thing you can do, is stay in something when you know the time has come for you to just be like, nope, I'm done. Because once you learn what you need to learn and you stay in a situation longer than it needs to be, your mental health will decline. Trust me. And it takes a lot to build that back up to the point you don't have to run out there and seek people to be with to make you feel whole as a person. True test to see if you feel whole as a person is, can I be myself, my authentic self, and let people accept it or don't? That's how you know that you're a whole person. When you're not whole, you make decisions based on what other people are going to think about you, what they're going to say about you, what they're going to feel about you. That can't matter. And that's how I came to the conclusion that I knew that I was whole. Because when I was in that 7-year relationship, and that was maybe like almost 2 years ago. No, it's been longer than that. Nah, it's been about 2 years. Because I was single for a whole year, and I started talking to somebody else. And that shit, I just was like, no. The last person I talked to made me realize within myself, I'm not gonna, stifle who I am to please you. Okay, but we're gonna get into that in a hot second. The one I was trapped in for 7 years, only cause, let's be real. Sometimes we stay with people because they either got great ass oral sex or great ass dick. It was oral sex. I mean, because honestly, the twin already knows and told me, don't sit there and say somebody else shit better than mine, because I know you lying. Yeah, he'll call you on your shit. Trust it. But the thing is not even just that. I stayed with this guy because I felt like I could not have my twin. And because he looked like my twin, almost to the T, it was scary. But he's a little bit taller. But I felt like, okay, can't have the real deal. I'm just going to stay with this one. And, you know, it was the fact that he looked like him. But this man was not good for me at all. He wanted me to wear makeup all the time. Sometimes I don't want to wear makeup. Okay? Sometimes I don't want to. I want to wear it when I feel like it. Okay? Because it's not like I really need it. So, the thing with me is, and here comes Misty. The thing with me is, yeah, she done jumped up here. But the thing with me is this. I knew in my heart that I didn't want to be a made-up doll all the time, okay? He kept me like, you know, he was having us to exercise a lot. He made us both be vegan, okay? That was some shit you don't... Are you willing to, like, give up who you are to be with somebody else, knowing that this person is not letting you live to your full potential? Okay, he was supportive on some things. Like when I did a Easter basket business before I found out all about certain things about holidays, he bought the supplies, he did whatever like that. He taught me how to do work from home things, and I learned. And I learned about positioning and branding and stuff. But when it comes down to stuff like, was I comfortable being with him? Like, did I feel like that he was always gonna just be there? My kitty got a gray hair. I see it. Hey, you can't be around here getting gray too. Anyway, pay no attention to Misty right now, okay? She's just there because she want to be there, acting like a little baby. Anyway, this man was no good for my soul. He didn't want me to do certain things like, I mean, if it'll benefit him, yeah, he wanted me to do it. You know, he was always utilizing my talents because he wanted to capitalize off of whatever, you know, like be my manager and this and that. And it's like, no. You know, it was always, I want you to be a size 6. Now, the way my body is built, there is no possible way. Like, if I was a stick, that's the only way I'd fit in a size 6. This fool had me damn near in starvation mode just to look like some kind of fucking fuck doll. I was trying to have it. And so I told him, I said, look, I can't deal with this. And I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I still love my twin. But I didn't say it like that because I didn't know nothing about twin flames when I first found out about it, whatever like that. Was toward the end. I wasn't going to tell him that. But I told him I need some time alone so I can figure this shit out. And it doesn't help with you being here and the fact that y'all look alike. Okay? It just does not go with that. You know, the fact that he kept me engaged to him for 4 years almost after waiting 3 damn near. No, it was 2.5 years before I got the ring. And then it was like about 3.5. So altogether about 7 years. Yeah. And no marriage. And I'm like, so how long is, what the fuck? I felt like the universe was purposely not allowing me to marry this person. I mean, because truth be told, I really didn't want to marry this person. They tried to get me to act prissy all the time. buy me fancy clothes. Those fancy clothes didn't satisfy me. I mean, I felt nice for the first year or so, you know, having expensive stuff. But then I was like, I got to the point where I wanted out. I got to the point where I wanted to throw that shit away, and I did. Because I was like, I don't care about all that. I just want to be happy. And so I got rid of everything that he bought me. When I say everything, I mean everything. And it took months to get rid of all that shit. You wouldn't even believe. Months. To the point people thought I was moving out. Okay? Certain relationships. Oh, hell no. Okay. This one. Hell no. Sitting up here passing gas. Nobody passed gas over here but me. Oh my God, no. Whew, but that's my real life for y'all anyway. Ugh. Now I feel like I need a bleach bath. Anyway, I will be taking a bath before I make my next video. Because for a second, I'm like, am I imagining things? But anyway. Yeah, don't try to play innocent now. You are banned from getting up here until... Oh, hell no. You are banned for right now. Damn it. Hell to the motherfucking no. Whew. That'll suffice for right now, okay? That will suffice. Oh, God. She's just something else. Oh, I let her taste my hot Cheeto chicken. I mean, yeah. She was all, so I figured, hey, I'll taste it. Okay. But she ain't gonna be eating none of that no more. Ugh. Anyway. I'll let her try a little something or whatever I eat. I mean, she did have some Friskies or whatever. She just licked all the gravy off of it and ate a few bits, but she always want to try to eat what I eat. But anyway. She done like threw off my spirit with that fart, I swear. But anyway, I needed a little laugh for this video. I really did. I needed that little laugh because that just kind of like, Anyway. Whole point to the matter, because I don't want to drag stories out, is that every relationship that I tried to be in, well, I only tried to be in like, after the last time I talked to my twin, I was in the process giving my ring back to my ex-fiance. Actually, I told him, before I told my ex-fiance I was finna leave his ass alone. I just told the ex-fiance, look, I don't know, I need some time to think. Usually when somebody say I need some time to think, that means it's a foregone conclusion I'm not going to be with your ass much more longer. Pretty much. That's what that means. I don't know what it means for y'all, but I know that if I say that, then that's what it means. But anyway. I'm still thinking about what the fuck just happened. Anyway, after that one, and I was single for about a year or whatever like that, I know that was around the time when my twin had said that he didn't want me to be with anybody that didn't love me at least half of what he do. Half of what he do. Damn. So if you want somebody to, just saying even half, so what you was basically telling me is that nobody can love you more than you love me more than you do. That's what you was basically telling me. And then when he was on the phone, like, praying about it, he was like, Give her the desires of her heart. Like I said that before in the past video when he said that. But that still stuck with me, okay? So I assumed that the next motherfucker was gonna be it, you know? Because he was showing signs that he was it at first. But it goes to show age does not equal maturity. This man was 10 years older than me. Did not like the fact that I do candle work. This man don't know what he believed. Was like, oh, if God was there, then such and such and such and such and such would not happen to me. We could be together, but you gotta leave he was putting too many stipulations on me. Like, you gotta leave that spiritual shit alone. You gotta, yeah, exactly. The look you give in this screen is the same look I gave this motherfucker. You're like, yeah, you gotta leave that spiritual stuff alone. Yeah. But he saw my confidence growing to where I wasn't being so, I'm gonna spend time with you, this and that or whatever. It's like he only felt like he was significant if he could do something for me, if he could buy me something. He felt like being able to give me things made him feel like he was being a good man. And I say no. The things I need from you is, can you open up and be emotionally available? Can you open up? And I'm like, no, I'm not giving up my spiritual awakening for your ass. It's like he was not trying to, you know, because I was trying to ease him into things that I knew about. And he was like, nah, I ain't with that. The fact that I was doing candle work, like, started, he's like, nah, I ain't with that. I ain't with that. But yet and still, you let me do something for you and be like, well, why this and that ain't happening? And be like, well, let me see. Find out. He still was holding on to some chick as a friend that he knew for damn near most of his life. Swore up and down she wasn't shit and got married to somebody else. Plus, she was the one doing witchcraft on him to make sure that he don't get nobody while she can still keep her husband. And me and the bitch been in witch wars ever since, until I dropped her ass in the spirit and was like, nope, this man ain't my soulmate. This motherfucker not even my twin flame. So I don't want to have nothing to do with him or you. Okay, because if I got to be second fiddle to any bitch, I do not want to fuck with you. He put too many stipulations, like, if you get a better job, stop doing spiritual work. I'm not going to stop doing that. I like doing both things that I was doing. And still will do once this damn shit clears out. Now, see, I can still do candle works because all those places are fucking open and I can go get the shits. But you got to pay me first. But anyway, just saying. I can go get all that or whatever. But the thing is, he put too many stipulations on me. It's like I didn't hide any aspects of my life from him. Nothing. And it was like, I need more. What more do you need? It's like, I'm not dumb. I'm pretty. I do this. I'll do that. Whatever like that. But some people, if they're not supposed to connect it to you, they're going to always be like, I need more. You could be doing all that you feel like you can do. But I felt like on some level, he knew that I did not really care. So, well, I don't want to say like didn't really care. It's like the moment I began to care, that was the moment that I felt like, nah, can't do it. Because then I started feeling like my twin started energetically sending me messages like, hell no, fuck that. I know what I said. I know that I said that I wanted you to have such and such and such, but no, I don't want you to be with nobody if it ain't me. Can't nobody love you like me. It's like I started getting messages like that, okay? And I was like, okay, I see what it is. I know what it is. So yeah, I just pretty much did it like this. I prayed and I said, God, I don't want nobody to come to me that I ain't supposed to be with, and ain't no motherfuckers come to me. People might pass by like, you sure are pretty. I'm like, thank you, and I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Cause it ain't supposed to happen. Tall, short, don't matter. Black, white, Spanish, like I attract them all, okay? I attract them all. Especially white guys, and I don't know. And I just don't know. They tongue be hanging out their mouth more than other races when they come to me. I don't know. But anyway, let me just move on. Y'all hear people talking outside. It's because they barbecuing, and I got my window open right here so I can just let it air out. Good thing too, because Misty sat here and farted. I'm like, I felt the vibration on my leg, but I was like, nah. And then I gave it 2 seconds, and then it was just, then it just creeped up under my nose, and I'm like, oh, hell no. But anyway. Nasty kitty. Just nasty. But anyway. Oh. It'll pass. Anyway. That's what it was. You can't force something to be if it ain't supposed to be. People might look at me, whatever, but that's about as far as they can take it. And also, I believe the last time that I even talked to this dude and probably still got to mention anything is when these phone contracts are up. I still got to pay partial of a cancellation fee, since he felt like he just wanted to buy me a phone that I did not ask for when we were dating. Didn't ask for. I was perfectly fine with my little Android. But I gotta admit though, I do like them Apple phones now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this motherfucker. Why? Because it ain't had no sexual ties to it, and it was on a special when he got it. And all I gotta do in a couple of months is give him half of the cancellation fee, and then I could go about my merry way and take this phone to any company I want to. So yeah, came in perfect time right now with all that's going on. Came in perfect time. But you can do any and everything you want to do to try to make something work. You can lie and smile in front of people, do whatever the hell you want to do. If it ain't supposed to work, it ain't gonna work. But I did find it funny, however, when he first met me and hugged me. Not when he first initially met me, but when we first initially had a conversation, like, about talking to each other. You know, I don't know if those were fake tears and like, oh my God, I just feel like you're the one for me. I didn't feel like, I didn't feel that type of way. I felt like maybe this man might treat me really good because, oh my God, he'll be so emotionally available, like this and that. It was never nothing like that. I couldn't sit up and have no private conversation with this person or talk to them on a level about certain things that I feel like that I want to do in life or whatever. He was supportive to a certain extent, but you know, I can't be bought. It's like everything else is like, look, just stop. I don't want none of that. Just be your authentic self. So yeah, I learned that lesson. And I'm going to keep this phone until the iPhone 11 go down in price, okay? And my money get back right from all this here can't go work shit. Okay? Yeah, we're not finna be making no expensive ass purchases at this time. Shit. Depending on how long we gonna be quarantined and these nails come off, well, I'll be a ball finger motherfucker. I can go get them done, but I don't want to be sitting in the house with nails done and constantly spending money and ain't no one coming back in. We're not doing that. So anyway, Divine Masculine, I was not trying to make y'all laugh, but I guess maybe it was needed. So yeah, till next video, talk to y'all later. Bye.